Why does splitting the atom release so much energy in a nuclear explosion? Let's start with the basics. Everything around me, the air, the water, the rocks, even my body, is made of atoms. Each atom has a tiny center called a nucleus, full of protons and neutrons. These particles are held together by an incredibly strong force, and that's where nuclear energy is hidden. In certain elements like uranium-235 or plutonium-239, the nucleus is huge and somewhat unstable, almost like a stack of blocks that could fall over at any moment. If something nudges it, say a stray neutron, the nucleus can split into two smaller nuclei. That's nuclear fission. But why does that split release so much energy? This is where Einstein's famous equation comes in, E equals mc squared. It says that energy is equal to mass multiplied by the speed of light squared. And the speed of light is really, really big. So even a tiny amount of mass, if converted into energy, produces a gigantic bang. During fission, the pieces left over actually weigh a little less than what you started with. That missing mass, it transforms directly into energy, a surprisingly enormous amount for such a tiny bit of matter. But there's more. When a uranium nucleus splits, it kicks out extra neutrons. Those neutrons can hit other uranium nuclei, splitting them too. This sets off a chain reaction. If I control this chain reaction, like in a nuclear power plant, I get steady, useful energy. But if the reaction gets out of control, like in a bomb, all that energy is released at once, in a massive, devastating explosion. To give you an idea, the bomb dropped on Hiroshima in 1945 used only a few kilograms of uranium, but the energy released was equal to about 15,000 tons of TNT. That's the power of converting even a tiny amount of mass into energy. Why not use just any material for this? Only certain atoms, like uranium-235 and plutonium-239, have just the right size and instability. When they split, they release enough neutrons to keep the chain reaction going. In nuclear reactors, I can stop the reaction by using control rods that absorb those loose neutrons. But in a bomb, everything is designed for the reaction to happen all at once before the device destroys itself. So, splitting the atom releases so much energy because it taps into a fundamental rule of the universe. Mass can be converted into energy, and the forces holding an atom's nucleus together are unimaginably strong. This power can light up cities or destroy them. That's why understanding nuclear energy isn't just about physics, it's also about responsibility.